Good morning, this is the Ferrum.com Coaches Show. My name's Dave Newcombe, and I'm coming to you from the Hank Norton Center on the beautiful campus of Ferrum College. I'm here with our special guest, veteran coach of the Ferrum College basketball women's team, Bryan Harvey. Bryan, we had a big win last night, 30-point win over Averett College. Tell us a little bit about the game last night.
I thought our girls played really well defensively last night. Got a lot of production, especially from our bench.
Right.
You know, starters played well, but didn't shoot it maybe as well as we have in recent games. And I thought our bench came in and gave us a lot of production off the bench. And the one thing that we've been doing well lately is we played pretty good defense. And even on nights like last night when we're not shooting as well as normal, we've been able to defend. And I think that's been key to a lot of our success.
Yep. You might miss some shots, but if you're working hard on defense every night, you're going to stay in the ball game. So
that's exactly right. This past Saturday in the second half of the Meredith game, we held Meredith to 14 points. And, you know, we really struggled in the second half of that game. We scored 16 points, and we were talking as a coaching staff. I can't remember the last time we scored 16 points and a half, and really can't remember the last time we scored in the 50s and won. But we've been able to do that this year. We right now, I think we're ranked 7th nationally in field goal percentage defense, and it's been a long time. I don't think we've ever done that since I've been here. So really proud of the improvement we've made defensively in the last little bit.
The stat I really like is the assists, and you've mentioned that before. We're still right up there in terms of number of assists per ball game.
Yeah, we're second in the nation in assist, and that was a goal of ours. We wanted to lead the nation in assist. I think our kids are very unselfish, really look for the open man, and that's important to us. Now, we're quite a ways behind Thomas More, but Thomas Moore's probably the best team in the country right now, and they're putting up about 90 points a game. So
you get a lot of assists when you get 90 points.
You do, and it's gonna be hard to catch them. But I think I think that's a good goal to have. We led the nation a couple years ago in assist, and regularly been in the top 5 in the country, and that's just a staple that we're proud of.
Right, exactly. Share the ball, and our women are 18th nationally in the USA coaches poll. We're 16-1. Our overall record, 10-1 in the USA South Conference last night, 30-point win. You got great team chemistry and depth. Talk about your seniors. I think it's, we have 4 seniors that really are the anchor of the team, although we have some pretty good sophomores and juniors. But talk about your seniors.
We have a great group, and like you said, we got great chemistry, but I can't say enough about our seniors. Recruiting's going to be big this year. We got some big shoes to fill. I think Shay Smith, Barika Burwell, Kayla Goins, and Katie Kipps have all had amazing careers. I think the first year they won 18 or 19. The second year I think they won 23. Last year they won 25, and right now they're 16-1. So it's just been an impressive run, and those kids played a lot as freshmen. Most of those kids, Kayla started as a freshman, Shay started as a freshman, Katie was playing behind Kristen Keith, who was a special player here at Ferrum College.
And played a lot of minutes.
She did play a lot of minutes, and each year she's gradually went up in the last couple of years, has just had tremendous years. And I can't say enough about what Bo's done for us this year. She's replacing Tesla Akers, who was an All-American for us last year, and a lot of people think, how do you replace an All-American? And Barika comes in, and she's not the same type of player as Tesla. Probably a little bit more defensive-minded, but just gives us a toughness on the defensive end of the floor that we hadn't had in a long time. And I think she's probably the key to our improvement on the defensive end, and she's given us scoring this year. Being aggressive offensively, looking to get to the basket, and really been a special year. And it's great to see that from Barika because she's such a great kid.
Yeah, she really is. She's certainly one of my favorites. It's great to see her growth and ability and everything. And she shoots with the left hand, and she's long and has good length and really defends well.
Yeah, it's really a special group of seniors, and I was thinking about it yesterday. We played 2 games at home this weekend, get a game on the road, and then got 2 more home games the following weekend. It's going to be senior night, and that's going to be a tough night for me.
Yeah, darn right. And we want to say to our fans out there that we play Saturday and Sunday. We get Methodist and North Carolina Wesleyan. The Saturday game's at 2, but the Sunday game's at 1. I guess those teams want to get on the road or something to start it at 1. But
We've changed this year because of the travel and a lot of playing doubleheaders with the guys, and a lot of the teams, especially from the South, the new members of the league, they have quite a long travel when they finish here on Sunday, and we decided to play those games at 1 and 3 so that visiting teams can get on the road and get home, get a little bit of rest before they have class the next day.
Yeah. Well, the league, for a lot of people that may or may not know, we have a North Division, which we're in, and a South Division. And it spans all the way down the East Coast, from Virginia all the way down to Alabama.
It's a big league.
Right.
It's a big league, and like you
Very
said, we went to 2 divisions this year just because of the travel and the number of teams, and it's a little different format. And this is the first year of that, and we're kind of figuring it all out. So, but it's good. It's a good league.
Yeah, but if our fans want to see a nationally ranked team, a team that plays great basketball together, great team baskekball, 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock Saturday, 1 o'clock at Methodist Saturday, North Carolina Wesleyan Sunday. And then the following weekend, we have another Saturday-Sunday double.
We do, with Meredith and Peace.
Meredith and Peace. And we played them last weekend on the road in Raleigh. Played pretty well there, or won those games.
We did. That's a tough trip.
Yeah.
It always is, and those gyms are tough to play in, and both teams, I think, are playing good basketball at this point, and they made it tough for us. We really had to work and to do well, and I thought our kids, they competed and they played hard. And that's one of the things that I like about this group is, I think in the past, we would get up for certain games and maybe not play as hard in other games, and as a coach, you want to set a standard and you want to play to that standard. And I think this group has kind of really looked at that and taken pride in that this year, that we're playing to a standard every night. And I think they've showed up and approached the games the right way this year, and I think that makes a big difference.
Yeah, I remember Meredith here last year. They were pretty tough, and they're long and lanky and really work hard. And so it's really, women's basketball is so competitive, and that's something that if our fans haven't seen a lot of women's games, they really go after it. They play as hard as anybody, as hard as the men, or harder.
I think the effort, it's a different style. I think the guys are really athletic, get up and down the floor. It's a quicker pace game.
Right.
I think the girls is more execution. They have to, execute offensively, defensively to be successful, and it's just a different style game. And but it's, I think both are fun to watch, and I think both have their advantages and things that you'd like to see differently. But it's just good basketball, and like you said, most games are doubleheaders with the girls and the guys, and we have great fan support here at the college, and it's that's big for both the guys' program and our program as well. We really feel like we got a good home court advantage, and we appreciate the support that we get, not just from the students but also from the community.
Yeah, another great crowd last night, and and then in talking about the North and South Conference, we have Maryville, and they're leading the conference. They have a 10-1 record in the conference. Their only loss was to us, and that was there, right?
Yeah, we played them early in the
Right.
season at their place, and nice win on the road, and played really well. And they're playing really good basketball right now. So we only get to see them once, and hopefully we'll see them again in the tournament if things go well.
Then Piedmont, Georgia, Huntington, Alabama, LaGrange, which is our only blemish, and that was a tough one to lose at home, and they're Georgia. And then Covenant is in Tennessee. Where is Covenant?
Covenant is at Lookout Mountain, Georgia, just across the
Georgia.
Tennessee line. Right. So, it's a good. The South has a good division. Like you said, Maryville's very strong. Piedmont's had a good year. LaGrange has a new coach, and I think he's doing an excellent job with the team. And like you said, they're the only loss. And then Huntington was the group that beat us last year in the tournament, and they pretty much have the exact same team back, and they're starting to play really good basketball right now. So they're a good division, and I think we have a good division. Greensboro's had a great year. Greensboro's really kind of stepped up from last year and playing really good basketball. Methodist and NC Wesleyan this weekend, they're both very good teams. So it's just good basketball.
Yeah. So if you want to take a road trip next Wednesday, we'll play in Greensboro, which is only, right?
We do play
next Wednesday, Greensboro.
Play at Greensboro next Wednesday at 7 o'clock or 5:30. I can't remember. I don't know if it's a doubleheader with the guys or if it's a single game.
I'm not sure it is. That'll be on our website, Panthers.com. Anyway, we're going to have Nate Yetzer next as our guest, the wrestling coach. And we have 2 weekends in a row where we have men's, women's double headers on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll look forward to that. And anything else that we missed, Bryan?
No, just come out and support the girls and the guys.
Right.
We're going down the stretch, and I think big games coming up, and both teams need to play well heading into the tournament. And I just hope that you guys will come out and continue to support us.
Sure.
It's a great group. I think you'd enjoy both brands of basketball with the guys and the women, and just really appreciate everything the school has done for our program and the community's done for our program.
Yeah. And just, in some of these games, our women have executed just flawlessly. I've been just amazed. It's as good a basketball as I've ever seen, and I've been around a long time in terms of women or men. I mean, just if you like good execution, passing, teamwork, good rebounding, great position. I mean, these women are doing a great job, and we're really excited about that. And until next week when we meet with Nate Yetzer, Bryan, good luck. Good luck in your future games. This is Dave Newcombe saying so long.